Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, and I am the host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. If you are enjoying this show, you can also check out the premiere Boyz podcast, hosted by myself, Aaron Keetook Sands, the Star Rider Rod, and Long Live Chief Mighty Mal, where we discuss everything that's going on in the culture, from love, relationships, music, sex, politics, and many more. We can make you laugh, but the show could get a little raunchy, and it may not be for everybody. But if you are curious to listen to the Premier Way podcast, you can tune in to the Premier Way podcast every Wednesdays at 12 a.m. or all podcast platforms, a part of the Premier Powerverse Network. Other shows that you can check out on the Premier Powerverse Network is King Talk with Aaron Sands, hosted by Aaron King Talk Sands every Friday at 12 p.m. Star Time Podcast hosted by the Star Rider Rod every Monday at 12 p.m. And Welcome to the Trilogy hosted by Long Live the Chief Mighty Mal every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Listen and support every show in the Premier Powerverse, including this show, Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, who is also a part of the Premier Powerverse Network. Thank you for listening to this message and check out the show. Chill! You are now listening to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast Season 10. Chill! Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, 1/4 of the Premier Boyz podcast, and your host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Welcome to another new episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Hope all is well. And on this episode, y'all already know what time it is. Time for the Summerslam prediction episode. And of course, I got my bro, 1/4 of the Premier Boyz podcast, host of King Talk with Aaron Sands. And after hours with Aaron Sands, we got Aaron King Talk Sands in the building. We will be discussing the Summerslam. And y'all already know what to do. Sit back, relax, and I'll be right back.
This is your girl Ange, and you are listening to the Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And that's time. It's time for Mr. Gentleman Facts, quote of the day. And today's quote of the day is always believe in yourself. And what I mean by that is being self-explanatory. Whatever you are trying to do, always believe in yourself. You just never know what can happen. And that is today, Mr. Gentleman Facts, quote of the day. Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, and I am the host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. And this commercial break is brought to you by Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. On Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, we interview many guests about their life journey, pretty much where they come from and where they at now. Also promoting their brands or whatever they're doing at the time they come on the show. We also have the host talk about personal stories about himself and everything that he's been through. And also we have fun conversation about anything music, anything old school, relationships, wrestling, and many more. And y'all can tune in to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast every Sundays at 12 a.m. We are also on every Thursdays at 12 a.m. for Spin-Off Series Thursdays, where we have all of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast spin-off series all in one day, where we have a conversation about music podcast every first Thursday at 12 a.m. The Old School Show with myself and the Star Rider Rod every fourth Thursday at 12 a.m. And we have Date Night Talk Podcast with myself and Miss Vanna B every second and third Thursday at 12 a.m. And y'all can tune in to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, The Pods, and many more. Or y'all can check it out on the official website of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, www.realmrgentlemanlifestylepodcast.com, www.realmrgentlemanlifestylepodcast.com, and tune in every Sundays and Thursdays at 12 a.m. for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in to this commercial break of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Cheer!
This is Aaron Sands, and you are now listening to the Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. That's his time. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time for the Summerslam prediction episode. And on this episode, I got my special guest. I got my bro, 1/4 of the premier Boyz podcast, host of King Tucker Everson, and host of After Hours with Everson. We got Aaron King Tucker Sands in the building. Bro, welcome back to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast.
You already know what it is. It's your man, Aaron Sands, and we are back again. We are back. Back on the mic, back with the bros, and we are back talking about SummerSlam. You already know it's the biggest party of the summer. It's taking place in Minneapolis. It's not just a one-night affair. It's a 2-night weekend extravaganza. So you already know what it is, bro. Let's get ready. Got these predictions. I got a lot I want to talk about when it comes down to this whole WWE situation. Let's get into it.
Yes, there you go. Yes, SummerSlam is in Minneapolis this year, and it's 2 nights. This is, I believe, the first 2 nights SummerSlam we have. And before we start, how you? If I look at this card, how you feel about this card so far?
All right, so like on paper, the card is fire. Like I was telling some folks, right? I was like, if this was a one-night affair, this card would be amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like from top to bottom. The fact that they split it up for 2 nights, and I get it, it's for the money. You know what I'm saying? It's TKO. They do everything for the money, like Miami shorties. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, you know, they do all that for the money. So you're first gonna have to do 2 nights, a whole, you know, SummerSlam weekend situation. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I get it, but the card is on paper. The card looks amazing. You know?
I gonna hold you. Look at this card. It does look good. But it could have been just one night. Like honestly, it could have been just one night. A few changes to some of the cards, but yeah, this could have just been one night, honestly. And and you know what? Let's get into it, yo. Let's get into night 1. I got the matches for night 1 and night 2. So let's get into it, yo. The first night for night 1. Yeah, the first night that I would think would be for night 1, because this man likes to leave early, so he want to get his match out the way. We got Oba Femi versus Brock Lesnar, Hell in a Cell match.
And listen, I know Brock likes to leave early, you know what I'm saying? But this is Minneapolis, all right? You're already home. Saskatchewan is like, you know, a couple hours drive. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get on a flight from Vegas to, you know what I'm saying, like come all the way back to Minneapolis. These are home games. So he don't need to be trying to like step out early or whatever, you know, and go from there. Nah, even though he's not main eventing, because they're already like some main events for both nights. He's not main eventing. And I doubt that he's gonna be in the middle. He's gonna be in the middle card. But if he's not the main event, but the match prior to the main event, which I like to call the Undertaker spot, because it's like, you know, back in the days, like, you know, Undertaker usually go on like second to last if he's not maining. You know, if he's not going on that spot, then he more than likely will open. I would hate this. I would hate for SummerSlam to start with a Hell in a Cell.
Now, I ain't gonna hold you. This could be a crazy start of SummerSlam, though. Crazy start for SummerSlam. Hell in a Cell for the first match. Yeah.
No, yeah. And I get that, but then now every other match after that until
Right,
like at least the main
right,
event is going to be like, you know what I'm
right,
saying? It's
right.
going to
I
be a
get
little
it.
mid. It'll
I
give
get
mid.
it. I get it. I get it. I get it. But who you got with this match though?
Oh no, this is a rubber match too. We got over winning this one. It's
Mm,
time. It's
yeah.
time. He kind of has to win it in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be weird as hell if he doesn't win it and then Brock retires. Plus, it's in
Right, right.
Minneapolis, so this may be
Brock's
like
last.
last one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he gonna go out, he gonna go out with a bang. Keep in mind, fun fact: Brock Lesnar never lost in a Hell in a Cell match. He only had
Yeah.
two, but he won both of them.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and both, I believe both was Undertaker, I believe, right?
Yeah, and remember that used to be Undertaker's match.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That Brock's taking everything from Undertaker. Gee Louise.
Yeah,
Dang.
man. Everything
That,
must go.
yeah, first Hell in a Cell, the shit streak. Gee Louise.
But that's gonna be fine. So Ober gonna finally take the career, and then it's
Yeah.
gonna be that. But then now the thing is, all right, yeah, he beats Brock, right?
Mm.
What's next?
World champion. 'Cause remember, he was supposed to have a world champion. He was supposed to have he was supposed to have a title match for SummerSlam.
Yeah, he forego that to beat Brock to go face Brock, which was
Yeah,
dumb as hell. Because what's the point of
it
King of the
was,
Ring?
yeah, exactly, right, exactly. Unless he could use that for a later time, which I believe that probably would be the case.
If he gave it up, then he might not. But if he might not be able to. But that may leave a pretty supersized window going in the Money in the Bank.
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. I don't think Ober's winning that. But I got somebody who might. But we're gonna say that for later, though. We'll say it for later. But who I got winning this match, I agree with you on this. I got Ober winning, and Brock is going to retire in his hometown. It makes perfect sense. It don't make sense for Brock to win now, though. He want to
know.
Yeah, he won't gain anything from winning. It's better if he lose and then retire. So I got Uber winning. Brock put him over. Uber gonna go face one of the feature champs, which I must probably say night 2, because most likely would be that champion. And yeah, there you go.
It is.
Yeah, Uber winning. Uber win this match. The second match that I think could possibly be the second match would be Liv Morgan versus Io Sky for the Women's World Championship.
So here's the thing, right? And this is the part where it becomes mid, skip.
Yeah.
And I don't think the match itself is going to be mid, but the build for it was. You know what I'm saying?
So let me just say one thing. Let me just say one thing about this match. We've seen this already. Literally before this match even happened. We've seen this already.
Yeah.
Is it going to be the same outcome or is it going to be a different outcome? It's a question, basically.
I don't know. I could see Io winning it, and I could see Io winning it with an interference from Stephanie. Because we haven't seen Stephanie in how long?
Right. And
last
person stuff you face with Liv.
And on top of that, who's to say Oscar might not have a situation in play for this as well? We ain't see her in a minute as well.
All right. But I actually agree with you on that, but I'm gonna flip it a little bit. I do see Stephanie coming back though, but I can see her not only attacking Liv, I can see her attacking Io as well, but she be a heel.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Or not even Oscar though. Not even Oscar. What about Naomi?
That's another one, because that wasn't Naomi title.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't Naomi title.
She gave it up because she wanted to sit there and get clapped up by Jimmy in the back of the stadium real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, she falls for Scooter pregnant.
Yeah. And then she gave her the title on SummerSlam?
It was right around SummerSlam, yeah. I think she was supposed to face Stephanie.
Oh no! No, she had a match at SummerSlam. Then she got rid of the title after SummerSlam. I remember. Yeah, right.
Okay.
Wow. Really was saying. Well, pretty much around the same time. Yeah, it was
Mm-hmm.
literally around the same time. Right. Because she was supposed to face Stephanie next, and then because she took her Stephanie by Crow.
Sonny Vaca. Whatever your name is.
I love that. I want to come back.
So she got to come back. She got to come back. I can see Naomi doing that role more than Stephanie would. But there's there's like legit heat, not like real heat, but like there's a story you could tell. There's a better story you could tell with that.
Honestly, with both Stephanie and Naomi, as a story with both of them, honestly, like because they both have some kind of rival with both of them. If you think about it. So, but yeah, who you say who win it? You say Io, right?
Oh, Io's winning for sure. Io's winning. Lily didn't even defend the title, bro. She's been champion for like almost 100 days.
Yeah,
at least 50 some odd days. She ain't defended not once.
No, that's
her reign is boring as hell.
I agree. I'm disappointed in that. I like Liv. Yeah, but I agree with that. But I would say Io as well. But then again, Raquel just won the IC title. That might make Liv hold it for a little longer, so they can make it either Liv versus Naomi or Liv versus Stephanie, or hell, it might be a fatal triple threat match or a fatal 4-way.
But even then, like, do you really want she hasn't done nothing with that thing?
No, she haven't. No, I agree, she have it though. You're right, she have it. I didn't say no. I don't know, but I got Io winning. But who knows? Who knows? I think somehow Liv is gonna keep the title somehow. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we both got Liv. We both got Io winning.
Yes, facts.
Yeah. All right, next match we got LA Knight. Yeah. Solo Secure and Royce Keys versus the Bloodline. The Usos and Jacob Fatu.
Hey, yo, let me just say this real quick, right?
Yeah.
Like, I've really been liking Solo's approach lately. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like, he's just been he's you know how you have that one friend in the group? You know what I'm saying? That's funny as shit.
Yeah.
Like that guy. Like, he's the funny guy in the group for real. You know what I'm saying? Now granted, I hate seeing Royce Keys caught up in the bloodline vortex and everything like that. But same thing with Jacob, because Jacob was supposed to be world champ, vibe going on right now. We haven't really seen much of that. But
don't forget LA Knight too, son. Don't forget LA Knight.
Yo, oh my God, it's criminal. There's a few guys I feel not that they didn't get buried, but
they're not getting showcased enough. And
exactly.
LA Knight is one of them. We're gonna talk about the other person.
There's another person coming up too. But
there's another person coming up. But I'm gonna say for Nate too. I think it's the same person we talking about, which should be in a certain match at night too.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna talk about that too. He been killing it too, and he haven't not been showcased as much either. But we're gonna say it for Nate too. But yeah, I agree though. I feel like LA Knight should really be showcased more, and. I'm happy to see Roy Keys. I'm happy to see Roy Keys on TV. At least he's doing something. I'll be real. At least he's doing something. Happy about that. And Solo, as a baby face, Solo killing as a baby face.
He remind me of a young Rikishi. I know that's his dad or whatever, but
yeah.
It fits for real. He about business in the ring, but he'll still turn up for him.
Yeah. I agree. But who you got win this match?
As much as I want to see the band of Solo, LA, and the boys get the W, you already know me with Bloodline business. You know I can't bet against the Bloodline. You can't bet against the Bloodline. You just can't. There's certain things you don't do in life, right? You don't. You're saying you don't walk under ladders. You know what I'm saying? You don't get mad at your spouse before you go to bed, and you don't bet against the Bloodline. You know what I'm saying? It's just what certain things you don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't mess with the IRS and you don't bet against the bloodline. That's it. So yeah, bloodline for the W. I don't even, Like, yeah, oh, they got Royce Keys. And, all right, bro, they got Jacob. Like, what are we talking about?
There you go.
So, yeah, there I go.
There you go. I ain't gonna hold you. I had a little up and down with this match on who I want to win. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I do want LA Knight. Yeah, Solo Shakur.
Yeah.
And Royce Keys to win. I'm not gonna hold you. But I got a feeling the Bloodline gonna win. I don't know why, but I think the Bloodline gonna win.
Yeah, bro. You can't bet against the movement.
I mean, I want to. I think LA and them need it more than Bloodline. But for some
no,
reason,
they definitely do. They definitely do need it more.
Yeah,
I will say, I'll agree with you on that. They do. Everybody in that threesome definitely need it more than the Bloodline.
Yeah,
but it's TKO. The Bloodline sells shirts.
Right.
So you can't bet against that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say the Bloodline. Also thinking two things could possibly happen though. One of them going to turn. I don't know which one. Maybe Royce Keys going to turn. One of them going to turn, or we might get another Uso.
Oh.
And I keep hearing this dude keep trying to come. A dude with the name Z. And yeah, he might. And he might just end up coming on SummerSlam.
That is definitely a possibility. And I ain't gonna hold you. If you've been watching a lot of his work in like HOG, House of Glory work where he was with Fourth Row, like you know, it like he's next up. He's official. Yeah. I mean, granted, like people got like a lot of personal stuff against him or whatever. Yeah. Bro, we're here for the wrestling for real. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
Yeah.
We're here for the wrestling. So yeah, if he's worthy enough to get to the main stage like that, then by all means. And plus, it helps. It kind of helps.
Yeah.
When you got the last name Fatu.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of helps there. So yeah.
Yep, there you go. So we are going to be both going with Bloodline on this one. We're both going with Bloodline on this one. All right, the next match I got is the Bella Twins and Paige versus Fatal Influence. JC James, Laney Reed, Laney Lane, whatever her name is, and Fallon Henley. Yeah, there you go.
I don't know what other people. I know JC James, though. You're the one. JC James.
Oh, and Fallon Henley. There you go. Fallon Henley.
Oh, Fallon Henley. Yes, you're the one too.
I can't remember. I can't remember the other girl, but yeah.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
So you got Fatal Influence versus who?
The Bella Twins and Paige.
Oh man, if Fatal Influence doesn't win, WWE's doing it wrong.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Fatal Influence literally just won the title from them. Literally, like a couple weeks ago.
And not only that, they're up and coming right now. Like they're hot right now.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, here's what they need to do for Fatal Influence, right? They got the tag title, right? JC James needs to do one or two things. She needs to either go for the Women's United States or go for it all and go for the WWE Women's title whenever they figure out the Rhea and whoever wins the ladder match later.
We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that.
Yes. The fact that she's not in the ladder match is like ridiculous. Yeah, like she should be there.
Who she would face? She was facing Tiffany, right? And she lost.
Right? Yeah, she faced Tiffany and she lost. Tiffany don't need that. She already the United States champion.
Exactly. That made no sense, yo.
At all.
Yeah, that made no sense.
But TKO going TKO, right? So
of course.
So, but what I would have did was get her a title and then just have them run the SmackDown division, bro. Like have everything go through them, just like I went through the Bloodline, but not as long. Like do it for like a year or two.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's you talking about you want to invest for the future. Hey, oh my God! But this is how you do it for real. Like that's how you do it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going with Fatal Influence on this one. The old heads need the old head. you know, and go from there. Got love for Paige. I always said the Bella twins are mid, and I still stand by that. Bella twins are mid.
Yeah,
But yeah, Bella who's up next. They need to get. They need to get. They need to be up there.
yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. I do agree. I might agree with you, but for some reason, I don't think they're winning though. Sadly, I don't think they're winning. I want them. I want Fayetteville to win. I don't think they're winning though. They're gonna give it to the Bella Twins and Paige, so that way, the Bella Twins pin influence. Now there's time for the Bella Twins to get another title shot. That's what.
No, the fuck they should not. Honestly, no, the fuck they should not get another title shot.
It's just, but saying TKO go to TKO go to TKO.
You know that's gonna be the name of this episode. TKO going to TKO. SummerSlam edition.
Yeah, so that's why. So that's why I do think that Bella Twins and Paige gonna win. Because TKO go TKO.
Yeah, and that's gonna be unfortunate because you got a whole future.
I agree.
Right there.
I agree. No, I agree.
JC Jane been in NXT for how long? You've been in for like 10 years.
For mad long, yeah. Yes, for mad long. And she just got called out earlier this year.
That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta give her something, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
You gotta give her something.
I agree, but she's too fresh on the main roster though. She's too kind of fresh on the main roster. But I get it. She do need to decide. They really not really doing her great right now, in my opinion.
And it doesn't help the SmackDown women's roster is not really hitting on nothing like that right now.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. And it did that.
No.
Well, and this next match, the next match is kind of interesting. We got Gunther versus Nick Aldis, aka Magnus.
I ain't going home with you. Like this right here. Wait, hold on. Before I get into this, is Penta Gable on night 1 or 2?
They're night 2.
Okay, this is going to be match of the night.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be match of the night and a potential match of the weekend candidate.
Mm-hmm.
You already know you're not getting no bad matches out of Gunther. That's just facts.
Yeah.
When the last time you seen Gunther had a bad match?
Never.
Exactly.
Everybody just be hating on the Gunther, but he never had a bad match. That man never had a bad match.
Like he rude is all outdoors. He's rude as all get out, but he got a reason to. Man's retired. Goldberg, Cena, AJ, all in a calendar year. All your faves got packed up by him in 365 days. Right? So yeah, bro, like it's gonna be another one he packs up.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I like Nick Aldis. I remember the match he had at All In with Cody for the NWA title.
That's a classic right there. Jeez Louise.
That's an instant classic.
That's an instant
classic. But yeah, bro, all heroes got to go eventually. I said this with John Cena's retirement. All heroes got to go eventually.
Yep.
People like Nick Aldis, and I ain't gonna hold you. I would like to see a heel Nick Aldis running around SmackDown, but nah, he just needs one real quick. I just need them to give him a good 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, let him go at it for 20 minutes. Like, go choke him up real quick, hit him with the, you know what I'm saying? Have him pass out. and have him put that suit back on for, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. Happy to see Nick Aldis, aka Magnus, back. I've been a Nick Aldis fan when he was in TNA. When he was with the main event Mafia with Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe and them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And also, I watched that match with him and Cody too. That was a fire match,
And the crazy thing is, that man's his our age.
Yeah, literally.
He ain't like Adam Pearce or nothing like that. He ain't like, he ain't OD up there or whatever. Like, he our age.
He literally our age. He married to a baddie who older than him.
Oh my God.
Shout out to Mickey James though.
Bro. Like he out here. He winning in like 95% of life. But the 5% coming on Saturday when he getting choked out. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
I know.
But other than that, he winning in all other aspects of life. Yeah.
I agree. I agree. I'm a fan of Nick Aldis, man. He my guy, but yeah, he not winning Saturday. I got Gunther winning. Got Gunther's winning. Definitely winning Saturday. But here's my question though. And Nick, I believe, I think I know. I think I probably know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Is Nick Aldis going to be GM after this, or they're going to get somebody new?
I heard Adam Pearce is going to be doing both. Now, here's the thing:
Yeah,
if
for
they
now,
do get
for now, yeah.
If they do get somebody new, I ain't gonna hold you. It should be AJ.
AJ, I ain't gonna hold you. That's
AJ
actually
Styles, bro. Face that runs the place.
I actually agree with you. I can see it be AJ, or I can see it be Cena. Somebody that retired. It's gonna be one of the guys that retired. It's gonna be AJ or Cena. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, but AJ seemed more realistic though. To be honest, AJ seemed.
Cena ain't gonna have the schedule for it.
Actually, AJ or Big E.
Oh yeah, yo, got to get off topic real quick. I know you saw that New Day post.
Yeah, I did. We will talk. Let's say that we're gonna talk about after we do the match. We'll talk about that because that could be last week. Yeah, because even though we both fan of New Day. So yeah, we go talk about that. We go talk about that. But yeah, I'm gonna say AJ or Big E. If they go with the GM route, I think it'll be them too. I heard a rumor that they might got somebody though. I think it could be a woman though. I forgot who they said though. I can't remember who they said. I heard it might be a woman, but I could be wrong. But AJ is a good choice though. I can hold you. AJ is a good choice though.
Yeah, nah, bro. Like the thing is, like he had great run at SmackDown.
Raw. He did. Yeah, he did. He did a great run at SmackDown.
You know, he's the face that ran the place.
There you go. He's the face that ran the place. Exactly.
So yeah, if anybody gonna bring back SmackDown to what it used to be back then, I ain't gonna hold you. SmackDown was mid as shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like back when he was like the champion and everything like that, after the whole Jinder Mahal debacle. I don't even go there. Even with the Jinder Mahal debacle, right? SmackDown was still better then than it was now.
It was. I agree with you. It was. I can see AJ at GM, but definitely for this match, Gunther is beating Nick Aldis, aka Magnus.
Oh yeah, for sure. He out of there. That.
Yeah. And now for night one main event. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed Championship.
Hey, so I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't really feeling it like this. I ain't feeling it. The build's been made. I ain't gonna hold you. We're gonna get to this other part at night too. But the build for both title matches have been made.
Yeah. It haven't been great. I go hold you.
And then on top of that, right? You're gonna take the title off Sami Zayn. When we finally got used to him seeing the title, seeing him with the title. You know what I'm saying? Like the title wasn't even pulled yet when they took it off for a little quick. And I know they had to do it for they did it for because they were in Saudi Arabia or whatever.
Yeah.
And Sammy's Saudi Arabian. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
All he practices like, Muslim faith.
Yeah.
So they gave him the belt for that. And I'm like, I bet you're gonna keep it on himself. At least SummerSlam, right?
Yeah.
Nah, we're gonna get it off on Monday. Cody ain't gonna be able to do it. It's gonna be Punk. You know what I'm saying? And then they're like, oh, when? Ooh, SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, Cody Punk SummerSlam. And literally that's the build.
Yeah.
Boring as shit, bro.
Yeah, it should have been. It could have been better. I agree. That build could have been better. I mean, even though I wanted this match for a while. Yeah, the build.
I did too. I just felt like they could have built it better.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? That's really all it was, and that's what a lot of what's on the card. Like I said before, this card on paper is better than last year's card if it was one night.
Right. Yeah. Last year. Yeah. Don't mention that.
That. Oh yeah. I know why you don't like last year. Last year was pretty alright, but you know.
God. Oh yeah. Please. We're not gonna get to that. But who you got
I'm
with this?
not.
Who
I'm
you got
gonna say that for Purple.
with? Who you got with this match, son? Who you got with this match, son?
I'm gonna go with Punk. Punk should definitely win this one. He definitely needs to win it.
Yeah.
But then I'm also seeing something else. Like I want this might be the official Cody heel turn Homelander Cody move. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this is gonna be the situation where it's like, all right, Cody's gonna like officially go heel for real. And it's been kind of like little drips and drips
Right.
of that happening.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then it was gonna hit. And to be fair, I'll be honest with you, it should have been happened. You know what I'm
It should,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
should have been happy. It should have happened at Mania.
yeah, it should have happened at Mania, and you could have rolled this all year if he's heel Cody. But he sells merch and CKO's on CKO, so they're not
Right.
gonna pull the trigger then. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I feel like they would do it. I feel like they would do it
now, yeah,
SummerSlam,
yeah,
and then we'll see what's up.
yeah. First thing first, I actually agree with the heel turn for Cody. That I feel like that could definitely happen. 'Cause I have seen some small things of him turning. So I do agree with you on that. But I got winning this match. Definitely got CM Punk winning. I still got CM Punk winning. He gonna hold the title a little bit longer. Not too long, much longer, but a little bit longer. Until a certain person come back by the name of Randy Orton. There you go. There you go.
I agree with you with a return,
Yeah.
but not Randy though. Who say KO?
Oh, right. Crazy. KO was in my head too. I go. KO was in my head.
And that's the thing. Like we ain't seen KO since the match he had with Cody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when you look at it, like I bet, you know, you could kind of kick off a story with that as well for real. So that might be a situation as well. So, but I can see Randy coming back and getting, trying to come back for it. But it's weird because you could tell, like, even in his last match with Cody at Mania, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, like, a lot was going on with his back for real.
Right.
So,
Right.
So that was kind of like a tough situation. So he definitely needed the time to like get back into the swing of things. So
yeah, I think if back with the hurt at Mania, I think he probably could have won at Mania.
Oh yeah, for sure. He would have definitely got number 15 at Mania.
Yeah. All right, son. Now time for night two of
Night two.
And the first match that I believe will be the first match for night two is a 5-way women ladder match for the WWE Women's Championship. We got Tiffany Stratton versus Jay Cargo versus Chelsea Green versus Charlotte Flair and versus Julia or Last Legend. Because mind you, we taping for SmackDown, so we don't know who won this match. So my first question to you is, which one of them going to win, Julia or Lash? And then who you think will win overall?
I want to see Julia win. But if I know TKO, they're probably going to let Lash win. Because Trick is on this night as well, too.
Yeah, Trick is on this night. Yeah.
So they're probably going to make Lash win. He's not winning the title, though. Charlotte's not either. Tiffany's not either. So that leaves... I think that leaves Nia and who else?
No, Nia not in it.
Nia's not in it. Jay's in it.
Jay's in it, yeah. Charlotte's in it. Chelsea Green.
You know what? I'm going to go on a limb. I was talking to somebody about this the other day, and I kind of gave it like a wild card situation. But thinking about it, it might be Chelsea Green. I'm thinking Chelsea Green.
You know what? For this one, pick two people. For this one, pick two people if we want to win. Two people.
Okay. It's probably going to be Chelsea Green, and if not Chelsea Green, then Jade.
Okay. This match might be really interesting. 5-way ladder match for the women. We haven't really seen that like that in a while. We haven't seen that in a while. Who I want to win out of the Last Legend and Julia. I mean, I like both of them. That's the hard part. I like both of them. I kind of want to see Julia. I think Julia going to kill it in this match. She going to really I can see her killing this match, like killing.
Same here. Same here.
But I do agree with you. I think it might be Lash. I think Lash going to be in this match instead. Who I want to win. I agree. I do want to see Chelsea Green win. I do want to see her win. That would be pretty interesting. And I can hold you lately, WWE have been doing low key shocking moments. You know, with Sammy winning, Street Profit winning. So, this could be one of them. My second pick, I do agree with you as well. I think it'll be Jade.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I don't know. Like to be fair, like Chelsea been really doing her big one. Like between Secret Service, or just doing her thing like lately. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's time. If she doesn't win here, right?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying?
I got one answer for that. What should we doing? Money in the Bank. I see her more likely winning Money in the Bank.
Okay.
That seems more realistic, honestly. Chelsea winning Money in the Bank. I'm not gonna lie. If she don't win this, she wouldn't win Money in the Bank off the back.
Okay, I can get with that. I can get with her winning Money in the Bank, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I think if you're gonna strike while the iron's hot with her,
yeah,
I'm saying. But if not, Money in the Bank is fine. But if she wins Money in the Bank, that means Jade win. I do not want to see Lash Legend get up there and get the W for what? Not to say I'm not a fan of that like that, but
I mean,
what?
I mean, it's Lash. I mean, I'm not against it. I'm not against it, but it would be dope to see Lash versus Rhea. But then again, that'd be kind of predictable because they're going to let Rhea win. So,
I would want to see Rhea versus Jade.
Yeah, I actually do too. I think that's what they try to build to, Rhea versus Jade. I feel like that would be a more interesting match in my opinion. Actually.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Who Rhea won the title off of? Was it Jade, right?
I believe so. Yeah, it was Jade.
It was Jade. There you go. That would be a perfect rematch then.
If TKO doesn't TKO and put it on Charlotte, then sure.
I mean, yeah, that too. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Charlotte versus Rhea again because they match they had on WrestleMania a couple years ago was dope, which was one of the matches of the weekend. So I mean, yeah, I mean,
that's true, but we already seen that.
We already seen that, Zach. We had seen that though. Yeah, we already seen that. And Alona, I'll put on Tiffany.
Oh God, no! Please don't.
I'll get Tiffany.
It's the same thing like you putting the title on Liv just for her not to do nothing. She's really doing something with the United States title now.
Exactly. Right. But I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, but Chelsea Green and Jade, I want to win. I would give it to Julia if she in this too. I'll give it to Julia as well. I want to see Julia win too. But yeah, that's my pick. Next match, so for night two, I see two matches being match of the night for night two. Two matches. This is one of them, I think. Penta versus Chad Gable for the Intercontinental Championship.
Bye.
The theme song, yo.
Bye. Like, what? Let's screw up, right?
That theme song.
Bye. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I've grown used to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, bro, what is this? Like, why didn't you let him keep American Alpha?
Word.
But then I'm like, all right, Death Rebel going Death Rebel. Cool. Right? But then I heard this. I'm like, bro, what is this? And then next thing you know, like after a few weeks, I got used to it.
Word.
I ain't in the house doing the claps or nothing like that, but I'll be like making dinner or whatever, and then I'll hear in the background, I'll be like, like, and honestly, that's who should win this.
Oh shoot,
that's who should win it. Nah, you think about it, right? Look at first of all, Have you been watching AAA before we get into this?
I haven't, not the whole thing. I've been watching clips though, not the whole thing. I didn't have. I don't mean know when to come on. I know it's on YouTube, but I don't mean know when the time.
It pops on like that, like Saturday nights.
It'd be at random times, exactly.
Yeah, like it's between 8 and 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you catch it between then on YouTube, you
so exactly. Exactly.
It's best of time. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be 8 o'clock. It could be 10 o'clock. It could be 11. Exactly. Who knows?
Most likely we'll be after SummerSlam. We know that.
Yeah, it's after SummerSlam for sure. Because that always happens. Like after pre-show, you go right into AAA.
Yeah. So, and I hold you. I saw that match. I did saw that match though with Chad and whatever his AAA name. But yeah.
El Grande Americano.
Thank you, Grande Americano. Thank you. Yeah.
Big Latte. That's what they call him in America. Big Latte.
Yeah, but that was a fire match. That was a fire match. The match versus match.
Yeah, that's definitely a match of the year candidate. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah, definitely.
But you see that match, right?
Yeah.
And from there, you kind of see where they're going with them because it's match of the year candidate. You gotta reward them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
El Grande Americano, he's definitely winning the AAA title at Triple Millionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's happening. Gable, bro, like you gotta make sense. And he's been chasing the Intercontinental title for years.
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah. Like for the last couple of years, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I think he was chasing the title when Ricochet was there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was, right. For a very long time, son. Yeah.
And keep in mind, Ricochet right now is the trio, 1/3 of the trios champion in AEW. Gable still don't got a title. You gotta give him the title.
Yeah. This is
you gotta get a title. And this gotta be 20 minutes too, just like how Gunther all this should be. This gotta go 20 minutes.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I think I know who wants to win. Oh no,
I already told you it's Gable.
Yeah, and I'm going to agree with you. I want Gable to win too. He need a title. If they don't do it, this is the time to do it. If they don't do it this time, I don't know when.
They're not. If they don't do it now, they're never going to do it.
Yeah.
They're never going to do it. It is what it is.
Yeah, and Chad Gable should definitely win this. I want Chad Gable to win. Gable.
What?
Yeah,
all right, sure. Like, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so this next match. Okay, this next match is a weird one. Yeah.
We got
Danhausen.
Oh God, no.
Versus Dominic Mysterio.
No.
Human money on a pole.
Human fucking money on a pole match.
Whoever wins, keep the money that Danhausen stole from Judgment Day. But
yeah.
But can I go first on this one? For
yeah. You have at it. You have at it.
I mean, the obvious answer would be Danhausen, but since I've been hearing this person join the WWE, this could be her debut. You know, Dominic's sister causing interference to get Dominic to win.
No. And even then, that's a waste of an appearance. This is in the category of matches I don't care about.
I don't care about the match either, son. I just want to move on.
Like this reminds me of WCW 2000. Like, remember they had Buff Baglow's moms in the cage match?
Oh God, yeah.
Like that's like a whole thing. It's like you just put something on a pole match. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like you would think Vince is back at this point. Whichever Vince, McMahon or Russo, one of the two, to come up with this. Because, nah.
Yeah.
And even then, like, did you see Monday, bro? They basically had him playing a fake piano like the animatronics at Chuck E. Cheese.
I know.
With the midgets, bro. Like, come on.
I've seen the son. I mean, don't get me wrong, Danhausen. I like Danhausen, but this match is
And you know there's a mandate
apparently, you can take this with a grain of salt. I was reading this through like, to the Twitter feeds and all that. But apparently there's a mandate in WWE where they have to include Danhausen in all of the major shows. Like they have to do it.
That's crazy.
It's SummerSlam now. I think Money in the Bank is coming up. He's gonna be there too. He's probably gonna be in the match. You know what I'm saying? Like they have to include him. And I don't. You know what? I get it.
Yeah.
He transcended higher than a lot of people would think. He cursed everybody to help the Knicks win their first title in 53 years. You know what I'm saying? Like he's all over Complex. He's buying shoes at Flight Club. He's at the parades. You know what I'm saying? Like he's on Sports Center. You know what I'm saying? Cursing Stephen A.
He big. I get it.
Right? He hot right. He's hot right now. Yeah. And I completely understand that.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to say let's not put him on TV because he is hot right now. Yeah, but the fact that like I wouldn't put him in matches.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially not no damn insert item here on a pole match. Like I'm not smelling what that's cooking for. You feel me? Like nah, that's not it.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my answer. I'm gonna say Danhausen wins.
And I don't care who wins. I don't care who shows up to take. I don't care if 50 midgets show up to help Danhausen. I don't care if Carl Anthony Towns show up. I don't care if JD McBighead shows up. You know what I'm saying? Bronson Reed could come back from injury, right, and help Dominic out here, right?
Yeah.
And I still wouldn't care, like at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just bro. Like, the fans. Matter of fact, not even the fans, bro. The kids.
Yeah.
The kids are the real winners here. It's the kids.
They are. Let's just move on.
Yeah, let's stop it.
All right, next match we got Trick Williams versus Baron Corbin for the U.S. Championship.
What in the randomness? What in the ridiculousness randomness? Baron Corbin. We're doing this again?
Yeah.
I'm not saying the match. We've never seen Trick and Baron together. But we're doing this thing where we gotta care about Baron Corbin.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like Baron Corbin. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm actually kind of happy he's back, but this is been random.
You are aware you could have had Trick and Mello, right?
Yes, and I would go get to that. I would.
You could have had Trick and Dragunov.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know LA Knight already won this title already. Trick in LA.
Yeah, you could have Trick and Macadona.
Sure. That could have been on Raw. You know? Yeah, like that could have been a whole like you had so many options. Oh nah, let's bring back Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
You know, like, and the crazy part about this is I want to care about this match.
Mm-hmm.
I do, because it's Trick. You know what I'm saying? He's hot right now.
Yeah.
He's definitely gonna win though. I'll give you that, which is crazy because Baron Corbin back on his first match, losing at SummerSlam is kind of crazy.
But yeah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna look cool. Where you go from there after that?
Back to MLW. What do you mean? Wasn't he the tag team champion over there? Like he was high over there.
He was killing over there. Yeah, he was killing over there.
Exactly. Do this one off real quick, get your big bag, and then go back to MLW with jiving them. You know what I'm saying? Like rock out with them. Go be a tall building. Skyscraper.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got Trick on this one. This is a Trick W.
So here's the thing. This match definitely need Mello in it, son. Mello should have been in this match to begin with. It should have been a triple threat match. Even Barry Corbin went on Twitter and said, "Yo, add Mello to the match."
Yeah, it would have been more fun. Like I don't hold you.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Barrett could have Barrett didn't even need to eat the pin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mello could have ate the pin from Trick. You know what I'm saying? And then you could have continued down that Trick, Baron Corbin, timeline.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. But But here's the thing: since we are recording before SmackDown, I do got a feeling Carmella might be added because all the too much single matches. We need something special for this match. This match.
Well, bro, you got a whole women's ladder match. What more do you want?
I know the same for the men. This match feels too empty for me, yo. They need to add
this TKO we talking about here.
Yeah, TKO. I know, but still, still, they need to add something to this match, and they gotta add Mello and make it a triple threat match.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, but even then, I think Trick is winning still. Even if they do add Mello, Trick is still winning. Even if Mello not in it, he gonna get involved in some kind of way. He gonna get involved in some way, yeah.
Yeah, but even then, I got Trick winning regardless if it was a triple threat or a one off.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, either way, Trick coming out of Minneapolis with the title. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's gonna be.
I agree. All right, next match we got Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor, #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship. This might be the second match of the night, actually.
It's definitely night of the night of the match candidate. I don't got it winning. Mm-hmm. But you know what I'm saying, it's up there. You know what I'm saying? It's like #2 match of the night. If Penta and Gable show out, you know what I'm saying? But if they don't show out, then yeah, sure. Sammy and Finn, and I want Finn to win this one too, because that way he'll get up the practical title he never lost. Right. But I feel like I want to see Sammy win it, so that way he can get close to, you know what I'm saying, or he get close to the title, or you try to get it back. Because I ain't gonna hold you, like with Sammy, like I said before, we seen him with the title for like a little over a week, and then next thing you know, who loses there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get you want to see Sammy do the whole chase thing, but let's be real. The man had about 9-10 opportunities, and he finally got it at the one. How long you gonna have him chasing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you trying to deal with a shorty, and you know what I'm saying, she having you chasing jump hurdles and hoops and shoots and ladders, and you still chasing. At what point, bro? You know what I'm saying? I got Sammy on this one, although I do want to see Finn, like, you know, get his just due as well. This is definitely, like, whoever comes out of this is definitely going to be next up.
Yeah. Whoever wins, definitely going against whoever win the main event. Whoever win Punk or see Cody. I forgot this. I've got this night too.
Honestly, that should have been night 1. That's weird. Right.
Yeah, right. I don't know why they did it that way. TKO go to TKO though. but
you know how that go.
Yeah, but who I got winning this? I mean, both guys are dope. You know, both guys are dope. Sammy getting my nerves sometimes though, but both guys are dope. But I'm gonna disagree with you on this one, yo. I'm gonna go with Finn.
Really?
I'm gonna go with Finn. I'm going Finn. Yeah, I'm going Finn. I know we've been in sync with it through this whole thing. We've been in sync through the whole thing.
It's gonna be the tiebreaker. It's gonna be the tiebreaker, and on top of that, it's on night 2 as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I got Finn. I got Finn winning on this. Finn needs to win, even though they both need to win in their own way. Finn needed more though, because Finn haven't had this title in a very, 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 very long time.
Nah, facts.
But Sammy case, he just won it and then lost it. So yeah, the way they're both in bad scenarios. They're both in bad scenarios. So but I want to see Finn. I want to see Finn get another chance. I feel like Sammy gonna get another chance regardless, honestly.
He may get another chance. He may, but like, you know what I'm saying? He's hot right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but here's the thing. When Finn gonna get another chance after this if he lose? That's what I'm saying.
Money in the Bank?
I mean, that's possible, but we got other guys who might possibly get it more than Finn for Money in the Bank. I can see a young Javon Evans winning, or I can see Carmelo finally get a chance, you know, or something like that, you know.
I got Dominic winning. If Dominic's in that match, and Oba's not in the match, Dominic is going to win Money in the Bank.
Oba do not need Money in the Bank at all. That would be like the biggest cheese. Oba did not.
Yeah, that would be overkill. I ain't gonna hold you. You're already Broly.
Exactly.
You're already Broly, and you got Money in the Bank. You imagine you win the title and you hear Oba music.
Exactly. But funny thing, I could see Dominic winning though, actually. Or
Yeah,
hopefully, LA Knight finally winning. Who knows?
hey, listen, that'll be. I can see that happening and be like, all right, cool. You know, you finally getting these comeuppance and everything. Like you finally getting his just do. So like Dominic. Like, here's the thing: in Mexico, man's is fire. You know what I'm saying?
He is.
Straight up and down.
Yes.
That's the way you could translate that you could cross it over from the Mexico audience to the American audience, especially you got the money in the bank. You don't know when he cashing in.
Yeah, right. No, you're right. But for this one, I do got Finn winning. I got Finn winning. You got Sammy winning. Mm-hmm. We got to break the tie, so.
It's last. I'm with the last real good guy. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't got too many of those left. You feel me? So.
Well, too bad. The last real big guy is going to be a bad guy soon. He gonna turn hell eventually. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, yeah, because that's what the world. You know what I'm saying? The world made it like that for real. Like he ain't had to do that, but the world made it like that. So here we are. That's crazy though, but it is what it is.
There you go. And the last match, the main event.
Yeah, for real, song.
Yeah, for real. We got Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Still been meant for this too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
But the story behind it makes this valid.
Yeah. Agreed. One thing though, this man never beat Seth. That's the story. This man never beat Seth.
And for that reason, right, is why you don't bet against the bloodline.
Yeah.
You just don't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't bet against the bloodline for that reason. Because of the fact that I bet he never, he never got the W on him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So when you see that, it's like, I bet, when are you going to clear that hurdle? Yeah. And when you clear that hurdle, like, what's next? It's probably going to be over. But got Roman winning this one. He finally going to get over them demons.
Nah, I actually agree with you. Yeah, he definitely going to be Seth finally. So I got Roman running as well. So here's my question to you though: who is Roman's next opponent? Where did Roman go from here with the title?
Good question. If it's not over, right? And I think it is.
I think it is.
But if it ain't, then this is gonna sound crazy, right? Probably Penta.
I mean, that could. I mean, it's possible. I mean, that never happened. That never happened yet. I mean, there's a couple people now that Roman have not faced.
There is.
Yeah, there's a couple people that he haven't faced yet. Yeah, a couple people he haven't faced yet. Yeah.
There's a few people, especially if you have a whole thing of people talking about like we want to see new faces and everything like that.
Yeah.
There's a few people that like hasn't been there. Like you never seen them face Rusev.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I have it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you never seen him face no Rusev, but he's a possibility. He faced Finn before, so you've seen that.
Oh, he could finally face Braun Breaker. Officially.
Yeah. Bronson Reed's coming back. You know what I'm saying? He gotta get his one off. He gotta get his W back.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a concept. Who else? Gable might be in the Continental title, but that's going to be an interesting match. And I think he had that match with Cesaro that he had to show out for.
Yeah.
But Gable might be able to push him to the limit where he got to show out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
Even
on SmackDown side, Trick Williams, haven't faced. Did Gunther ever face Roman?
I believe so, but that might have been disqualification. I could be wrong.
I could be dead wrong about that.
I don't remember their face. Maybe Rumble. They did.
Okay.
They were the final two. I know that they were the final two. But I don't think they ever faced 1-on-1 though. They ever
faced 1-on-1.
Not that I remember. Yeah, not that I remember.
Have not faced one. So that could be a thing, especially after got to face with Nick Aldis.
Right. He gonna try to retire Roman, which I can see that happen actually. Try to retire Roman because Roman did say that this might be his last contract. Steph's too. So yeah, we gonna be losing a lot of people.
True. That's really true.
Yeah, and as for like I said, I agree with you. I think Roman's winning. I think his next opponent most likely will probably be Oprah. He's gonna probably cash in that King of the Ring situation and use it at a different time. Most likely, I know Money in the Bank. But what I think is it Clash of Berlin or something like that coming up? One of those clashes.
Crown Jewel, I think, is coming up.
Crown Jewel, right? Okay, Crown Jewel.
That's like in the fall. We may be getting the Clash. We may get a Clash.
I think it's Clash. I think Clash is always in the fall and then Money in the Bank, which is weird to have Money in the Bank in October.
It is. In fact.
Yeah. But we both got women win the main event. But before we go, you mentioned earlier about the New Day.
Yes.
Yeah. How you feel about that? How you feel about New Day? Where do you think they're going? Pretty obvious where they're going, but I'm going to ask you anyway.
I saw the video, right? And it kind of like, it had me in the feels. I ain't going to hold you, especially when they ran past the unicorn with the Glowing horn. We all know that's Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that made me sad a little bit because I'm like, oh, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Like they're really going.
Yeah, like it's a real thing for real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn. So seeing that kind of made me sad, but I was like, I bet I know they're going on to do something great. You know what I'm saying? So chances are probably gonna go to AEW, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Oddly.
They don't go face the Bucks because you know what I'm saying? It's the Bucks. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
You already got the Bucks facing Edge and Christian at All In.
Yeah.
So with that, it's kind of a sneak up to like what's going to happen, next. You know what I'm saying with them? Whether it's them, more the machine guns for them.
Right.
So that's kind of a thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They've been gone for a little while. They've been gone for a little while from not just like wrestling as a whole because of everything that went down.
Yeah.
So to see them getting back to it, I'm definitely like looking forward to it. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
I'm done. Yeah, I'll say that.
No. And I saw that video as well, man. That video was sad too, and it's shocked that they are going, man. Going to TKO.
And that's the thing, especially with like guys like that, you would have thought like they're gonna be lifeless. Like I can see Big E being there forever, but he's not wrestling anymore like that.
Yeah.
So I could have seen them doing this like forever. You know what I'm saying? Like being at WWE like for their whole careers or whatever like that. But you're not seeing that anymore.
I agree. It's crazy because if they wasn't in the TKO, we could see more people, more lifers, in WWE and stuff like that, and more people could really help build the business. Because right now I don't know what happened, and the fact that y'all let the New Day go is crazy to me. I'm not gonna hold you.
And one of the most decorated tag teams in history, right up there with the Belly Boys.
Yes. And I do agree with you. I do see them at AEW, honestly, but it's some chance that maybe they might show them at TNA too. They'll face the Hardy Boys. Hardy Boys at TNA. They're tag team champions right now. They can face the system. It's they could maybe they might not sign anywhere. They might just hop into companies and just face tag teams. I could see that happening too.
It could as well, because the Hardy be doing that too. They go everywhere and just win their titles. They even come back to NXT later.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Exactly. I can see the New Day hopping. I can see this happening. I can see New Day do go into AEW for a little bit. Then I can see them going to TNA and then go to other indies to. And I think down the line, I do think they're gonna come at the WWE down the line to get like the Hall of Fame because they do deserve it. They do deserve one. New Day deserve a Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. If you could put the Godfather in the Hall of Fame, you could put the New Day.
Exactly. Yo.
For sure.
And like I said, the New Day is decoration. It's really dope tag team. One of my favorite tag teams, man. And as much as I don't watch AEW, I do want to see them on the AEW. I would check them out on AEW. Not gonna hold you. So yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We talked about it earlier before we went live. Like it's good to see like folks having another option to like, test their shit out real quick. Yeah, but at the same time, what AEW has to do, they have to get the stories right. They have to get the creative on point.
Exactly.
None of this pickup between New Day or Sheamus or potential Bailey on that. None of that shit matters if you can't tell the story, because that's why we're here. Nobody's just sitting there trying to watch y'all wrestle for 30 minutes. Exactly. I don't care if the match is going to be fire.
Yeah, I agree.
How do we get here?
I rather storytelling. I rather a story. I agree with that. How y'all get there and how we end it.
Exactly.
The beginning, the middle, the end.
Yeah, I was going out there and talking about, they has fight, and that's it. Like, bro, come on. Like, you better than this.
One day I do hope that they don't do. I hope they don't do the Tony Khan welcome package where they come. They come into the company. they say how much they love AEW. They just WWE, and then and burn bridges down the line. I hope they don't do that. I really hope they don't do that, son.
That happened in WWE too, though. For real, like I ain't gonna hold you.
Of course it has. But I'm saying AEW does it a lot, though. This does it a lot, like more than ever now. Ciampa recently did it, like so. I mean, like. Yeah,
I didn't like how they did Ciampa either. You really had him do the job for like 70-year-old Jericho.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous. I didn't like that.
Yeah. See, there you go. Yeah, see,
and that's the problem. They better not have the New Day job to the Rascals.
I love the Rascals, man, and look at how they're doing in the AEW.
Exactly, they're on Collision.
Oh man,
Saturday nights.
That's right, man.
On Saturday Night Collision.
This is why I can't watch AEW, man. All my favorites is getting downgraded, I guess today. Downplayed.
Not Sasha though. Sasha Banks out here winning like 80 titles and everything. You know what I'm saying?
That's Sasha. Tony could love her. Tony could love
her. Saying, like, that's his props possession right there. She ain't never coming back. He said, "Y'all ain't getting this back."
Word.
I can have Rusev for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't getting Mercedes.
Word. She's not coming back. John Moxley definitely ain't coming back.
and of all points for him to come back, that would be pretty good.
It would be pretty good. You come back though. But there you go. Yeah, that's the Summerslam prediction episode. Well, little AEW sparkle into it. Thank you for checking out the episode. Me and the bro, King Talk, Aaron Sands. Y'all already know when we do these predictions, it's always fun. Bro, thank you for all you coming back, son. And you do your thing, son. I don't have to tell you. Do your thing, bro. You know what to do.
You already know what it is. It's your man's Aaron Sands, and I want to thank y'all again. I want to thank Ken. I want to thank you for having me on the Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. You already know what it is. You already know how I give it up when we talking about the Summerslam predictions and all the predictions for real in the world of wrestling. You feel me? So you already know what it is. Thank you for having me. You can follow me, Aaron Sands Premier, on IG and Threads. King Talk Sands on Good Pods and Twitter. You already know what I give it. You already know the vibes. Premier Boyz podcast coming back. When? I don't know.
Who knows?
Working on that though, but we are coming back soon. After Hours with Aaron Sands coming out soon. You already know what it is. Hold tight. We gonna be there for real. It's like New Edition in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we out here. Leo season. Shout out to all my Leos. You know what I'm saying? Like Leo gang. What's up?
All right, there you go. Hey, by the way, happy early birthday, by the way.
You already know, man. We turn it up though. It's gonna be lit.
Before we leave, I can do a few announcements before we leave. I am having a new spin-off show called the Wrestle Conversation Show. We're gonna talk all things wrestling. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have Sam back on that when we do that. Basically, be more of wrestling news type show. Every time we have a wrestling news, we're gonna discuss it. So we're gonna do that. Also, another announcement. The All-Star Wrestling crew, I am adding Money in the Bank into the prediction lineup. So next time we will do a prediction show. We will do Money in the Bank and Survivor Series when they both come up. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully we have all other All-Star Wrestling prediction crew for those prediction. And yeah, there you go. Thank you once again, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Chill. Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman. Now, I am the host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, and this commercial break is brought to you by Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast presents Spin-off Series Thursdays. And Spin-off Series Thursday is the new home for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast Spin-off Series that brought to you shows like A Conversation About Music Podcast, The Old School Show, and Date Night Talk Podcast. And A Conversation About Music Podcast is a music spin-off series where we talk about anything music, from the current music scene and the old school music scene, where we interview many guests that's in the music industry and artists about their music journey. We have a segment game called the Face Off, which is a versus inspired game, and we have roundtable discussion about variety of music topics. And y'all can check out A Conversation About Music Podcast every first Thursday at 12 a.m. Every first Thursday at 12 a.m. Now, the Old School Show that features myself and the star Roddy Rod is a show where we discuss anything old school, from music, TV shows, movies, and many more. We also bring in guests to join in on the old school conversation. Y'all can check out the Old School Show with myself and the star Roddy Rod every fourth Thursday at 12 a.m. Every fourth Thursday at 12 a.m. And last but not least, we have Date Night Talk Podcast with myself and Miss Vanna B, where we talk about anything relationship related topics like love, dating, relationships, cheating, the good and the bad, and many more. And y'all can check out this spin-off series, Date Night Talk Podcast, every second and third Thursday at 12 p.m. So look out for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast presents Spin-off Series Thursday, A Conversation About Music Podcast every first Thursday. The Old School Show with myself and the star Roddy Rod every fourth Thursdays, and Date Night Talk Podcast with myself and Miss Vanna B every second and third Thursdays. And y'all can check out Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast every Sundays for the main series and every Thursday for spin-off series Thursdays. And thank y'all for checking out this commercial break. And now back to your regularly scheduled program. True! I just want to take the time to thank everybody for tuning into this latest episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Thank you to my bro, Aaron Quinto San, host of Keep Talking with Aaron Sands, and the new show, After Hours with Aaron Sands, coming real soon. And 1/4 of the Premier podcast for coming back on the show. You know, as always, fun having you on the show, bro. And thank you for joining me on the SummerSlam prediction episode. You can check out Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast every Sunday for the main series, every Thursday for spin-off series Thursdays, where we have shows like A Conversation About Music podcast every first Thursday at 12 p.m. Date Night Talk podcast with myself and Miss Vanna B every second Thursday at 12 p.m. The Top 20 Countdown Show, the series with myself and Jalen every third Thursday at 12 p.m. And the Old School Show with myself and the Star Rider Ride every fourth Thursday at 12 a.m. Look out for our newest shows, Date Night Talk Stories and the Wrestle Conversation Show, coming real soon. You can check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and Pods, and many more. Y'all can rate the show 5-star rating on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Good Pods, Pod Chases. The more y'all rate the show, more people know about Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast. If you want to be a guest on Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast, send me a bio about yourself and everything that you do to my email at Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman at gmail.com, or hit me on social media at Ken _Mr. Gentleman. I repeat, Ken, Ken _ Mr. MR Gentleman, GMGLEMAN, and we can set something up because we do try to look for guests for season 10 of Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast, where you can listen to the audio version of Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast. You can check out the visual version of Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast called Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast TV, and you can check out Mr. Gentleman Fact Quote Day every Mondays on YouTube and other social media platforms. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast. You can also check me out on the Premier Boyz podcast with myself, Aaron Keto Sands, the Star Rider Rod, and Long Little Chief Mountain Mound. New episodes of the Premier podcast every Wednesdays at 12 a.m. are part of the Premier Power Network. Other shows you can check out on the Premier Power Network: King Talker Aaron Sands, hosted by Aaron Keto Sands. You can check out all episodes right now. And look out for his newest show, After Hours with Aaron Sands, coming soon. You can also check out all episodes of Star Time Podcast hosted by the Star Rider Rod right now. And look out for new episodes of Welcome to the Trilogy hosted by Long Little Chief Mountain Mel, coming soon. Listen and support every show in the Premier Power Network. We will be bringing back Mr. Gentleman Like That shout out on the next episode of Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast. And of course, add me a good pod that Ken, Mr. Gentleman, where we go rate each other's show. You can see what everybody listens to, and we had the charts. And at this time, we got no Mr. Gentleman Like That shout outs at the moment, but I just did something really big. I just submitted to the Black Podcast Award for Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast on 3 awards. Let's pray that we get nominated for this year Black Podcast Award and winning the Black Podcast Award. Once the nomination is out and we are on it, I will be announcing it here. So look out for that. And of course, at the official website of Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast, www.realmrgentlemanlikethatpodcast.com, where you can listen to all episodes of Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast. All 280 episodes of Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast. You can check out all the guests who've been on Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast. All 84 guests who've been on Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast. You can check out all the guest appearances that I've been doing. More guest appearances coming real soon. And check out the official merch store of Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast. www.mrgentlemanlikethatpodcaststore.dasher.com, where we have shirts, hoodie, mug, mask, and many more. Support the official merch store so we can upgrade your listening experiences. Check out the official merch store of Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast. www.mrgentlemanlikethatpodcaststore.dasher.com, and check out the official website of Mr. Gentleman Like That podcast. www.realmrgentlemanlikethatpodcast.com. Thank you once again for checking out this latest episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. It always means a lot when you check out Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. And you can check out Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast on all podcast platforms by searching Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Next week episode, we have a new episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast where we interview a content creator, entrepreneur, and someone who like to travel. We got Bashira, West Queen in the building. So check out that interview on the next episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Have a good day or night while you're listening to this episode.
Yo. This is the fresh one. They call me Mally Mal, the man. And you're listening to the Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast with my boy, the gentleman, Ken. Shouldn't be anywhere else right now.